Round 2 on the tree cutter trail. TF2 TRX6. Or TF2 and the TRX6. Dropping into a little bit of a hole there on the other side. Dropping down into the mud bowl. I'm just going to park on the hill here and wait for our friend. TRX6 making his way in. Are you all unlocked at this point in time, Ian?
Yeah, it's all locked up.
You're all locked up? Okay. All differentials locked. Boom Racing Sandstorm Crate 1.9 aluminum beadlock wheels. Proline Super Swamper XL G8 compound. Back into that muddy section. Dried out, baked out mud section. I got a stick wedged up there. I see. It's stuck between my front tire. It's gone now. I'm gonna make a little course readjustment here. I seen this path out of the corner of my eye. Off to the side of the camera. I got the four-wheeler stuck. Test out that TRX6's articulation and ground clearance. Approaching this little muddy bank wall. Got a little bit of a lean going on. Try to keep it. Oh, right up and over for the TF2. It's good ground clearance to get up over that thing. TRX6 making his approach. That has a custom front bumper on it. The plastic Marlin Crawlers bumper that came with my TF2 kit. That's what's mounted on the front of that. It has a Warren 9.5 CTI. Nope, I take that back. Has a Warren 8274 winch under the hood. And he made it up. We've showed this a few times before, but I'll show it again. This is a stock Marlin Crawlers plastic bumper off of my Trailfinder 2, the original bumper that came with it. I made a custom little fair lead mount on the front, aluminum, and then put a aluminum fair lead on the front of it, and that just guides the winch line in underneath the body. You can't really see it at this angle, but right up inside there is a Warren 8274. So we have two winch fair leads. The initial fair lead on the winch, which is still attached to the winch, the double roller. Then we've got this other fair lead right up on top. The front fair lead guides the winch line underneath the body. The body has been trimmed. And the other fair lead guides it up into the winch so there's no snags. Great approach angles. Sorry for the camera angles. And there we go. 8274 hidden under the hood. 8274 sitting right out in the open. Continuing along. Next section. Some tree digger destruction. Storm damage for the little trucks. Ooh, tight squeeze underneath that tree branch. Oh. I don't know what I'm getting into. I got one tire dropped off over on that side down there. I think I might have to readjust a little bit here, but we'll take it. Take it as far as we can go. so we can see what I'm rolling into here. Back tire's trying to climb over a log, front tire's trying to compensate. Front differential, or front axle, whatever, suspension area. Being a little stiff with that extra leaf spring on the front. But debating on taking that out before this run. Send it back to the single spring. We are going uphill. I'm just going to wait up here and see how our TRX6 does. All differentials locked up. 1.9 XL Proline Super Swampers. Once again, G8 compound. You're still running the stock steering servo on that, Art. Is that correct? Yeah. No problem for the TRX6. And all this greenery that we see on the ground, that is a wild onion right there. A leek. And they are all over the place. It smells like onions out here. You see them in the background everywhere on the forest floor. Nothing but wild onions. TRX6 in his portals. The RC four-wheel drive does make a portal conversion kit for the TF2, or at least they used to. Pretty hard to come by these days. Walk up on top of this bank here. A dirt bank. Somebody's doing some shooting in the background. As I started to say with the TRX6 a few minutes ago, stock steering servo on that, but we are running a complete DEC kit in the vehicle. We put that in there on day one. Highly recommend that for any TRX owner, whether it's a TRX6 or TRX4. Put that complete DEC kit in your vehicle, and the steering servo will last much longer. Rolling up to another dirt embankment here. Oh, and I'm bottomed out. Oh, leaf wrap on the front tire. A little bit more of an angle on this guy. TRX6 up the back. Look at it go. He got snagged on his chassis for a second there, but he made it. See if I can crawl my way up to the ridgeline. Speaking of ridgeline, what's up there, ridgeline, if you're watching this? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. Try and get up on that ridgeline. Getting there. Oh. Back end sliding a little bit. Dropping down into a hole right in between these trees. Don't want to readjust if I don't have to. There are real world angles going on here. little bit. Cut left. Or right, I mean. No problem, excuse me. No problem for the TRX6. TRX6 off the bat. Piece of cake. Long wheelbase. 6-wheel drive. Gets through a lot of stuff. Spotted a cool hill while we were heading back here. Here we give it a try. Burnout on onions. Onion burnout. Really puts the aroma in the air. I see I got a little tree stump or something on the driver's side. Maybe a dirt mound, possibly. Dirt is moist. We're just kind of walking sideways across this hill. Whoa. Almost rolled it. A good definition of what we're driving on, I suppose, from where I was sitting. Really not all that steep, in all reality. It's pitching down towards us a little bit, and we're creating a little bit of a rut. Down through it. A little brief throttle persuasion. Yeah, we're dragging a stick along the way, I see. Dragging a scale tree in all reality for the size of it. Yeah, no problem for the TRX6, just walks right on up. Oh, tree cutter destruction. Oops, falling over a little bit there throughout this path. Massive damage and destruction. And this is what we're wheeling in. Looks like real storm damage. Scaled down. A little axle snag going on there. I hear a rocket in the background. TRX6 moving in. He's running a GSXR 750 motor in that. Here in the background. More definition. myself into a corner over here. I have to do some negotiating. Shooting at us, man. We're not supposed to be back here. I have to do some more readjusting. TRX6 might have a little bit of time back in this area as far as negotiating in this area. Another tree limb branch hanging out right there, like a big spear. It's ready to snag onto the vehicle somewhere. Crawling Mother Nature. Oh, I'm hung up on the frame. Hung up on the transfer case. Should we catch back up here before we go beyond unrecoverable point? Yes, we can pass. Tree branch on the other side. I'm catching it with the revolver on the front axle. Try to catch it with the tire instead. There we go. That's tight in the spring. Heard the front leaf spring tweaking a little bit there. Negotiating my way around the corner and go back to the TRX4. TRX6, whatever it is. Alright, your turn there, E. You've been holding that pose for a minute now. You don't want to get on the other side of that log. He's got his front tire on the other side of a tree branch. Oh, there you go. Try to negotiate around in a tight little area back here. Excuse me for walking around. Trying to give all of you guys, all the viewers, the best angles on what we're doing here. He's got his chassis hung up a little bit there, hung up on the belly pan. And his tow buddy is all the way around the corner. Want to use your winch?
I'm thinking so.
Want to use your anchor, or do you want to use the TF2?
I think you're in a good spot. Maybe.
Okay, well I'll just back up a little bit here. Just hook onto that tow rope. Yeah, that'll work.
I don't know, whatever you think.
Yeah, just anywhere in there. Whenever you're ready there. Just dragging the TF2. That'll pull forward a little bit, save you a little bit of misery with the winch. And you're free.
Yeah, we're good.
down into a big dished out area with some trees laying down across in every direction. Serious foliage back here. And some dozer tracks over there. Quite serious destruction ahead. Let's see if the TRX6 can hang with the TF2. Plot a route through this nastiness. It's pretty bad. Dude. I snagged on something.
Winch on this side.
Alright. Driving from behind the camera. Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely wedged on a stick there. Sure there's a joke in there somewhere. TRX6 is making his way in as well. He seems to be doing just fine. He's in the trail with the trail finder. Oh, I'm not in a good spot here. No choice but to go forward. Maybe snag on something, eh? Feel that front axle torquing underneath. Leaf spring's torquing, something's torquing. Oh, yeah. Riding up a splinter on that side. Here it is. Let's see if we can drop past it. Yeah, there's a nasty, nasty little splinter there. The splinter cell sticking up. Oh, you're definitely in the bush. TRX6. I'll readjust for you. Alright, TRX6 making his way in. Driving right over that splinter. No problem so far. And we might be working our way into a little bit of a dead end here. Blazing a trail. This stuff is pretty wicked. Pretty wicked terrain for a bunch of fallen down trees, or smashed trees, I suppose. Turned into toothpicks by the tree cutter. And my front axle snagged on a small sapling there. Not so small compared to the trail finder. Better just reapproach that. Looking ahead. See what I've got in front of me. That would have been a rock slider snag for sure. Oh yeah, I'm getting into a situation here. Need to go towards the camera a little bit. Bumper snagged on that log there. Do a lot of jockeying back and forth. Try to get our truck in the right position so we can attack this log. A somewhat decent angle. Or at least make it approachable. We'll use our front tire to get past the bumper. Snag going on back there. Oh, we are snagged on the back bumper. Woodpecker. Thought somebody was clapping their hands in the background. This is wicked. Yeah, I don't blame you. This is some gnarly natural crawling back here. This will test your truck, that is for sure. And your driving skills. This is some downright wicked terrain. My steering servo staying away. Tough to stand on back in here. It's gonna be a problem. I get that back tire over that ledge. We need a sand ladder. Oh, that's no good. And this thing is all kinds of hung up and twisted.
Might have to winch yourself out.
I might have to winch up. Pushing a tree behind me. That's where a strong steering servo comes in handy. Come on, baby. Get up under that tree. There we go. There we go. I love this truck. This is a beast, man. Oh, I'm losing my balance. Yeah, this is some really wicked stuff that we're driving in.
That's gnarly.
It's tough to walk through, let alone drive through. Yeah, this next little area up here is going to be a real tough one to negotiate. I'm going to try to swing down right through this area, right through here. making my way to freedom over here. Oh, I'm snagged up. Alright, TF2's made it. TRX6 up the bat. Going for a different approach. The wreckage and carnage. Oh, might endure some body damage right there with that one. How's your insurance looking? Does it cover scale damage? Your scale auto insurance? Right. That'll be next, I'm sure. What's the gnarly area? Hold your foot here. Oh, sorry. Hope I'm not messing you up by having you hold your fire there. Alright. Get a good look at some of the stuff we just went through. This guy over here on the other side of the truck. Little drop off area. Awesome camera angles. Who's filming this thing? Try to get myself into a spot where we can actually see what's going on here, since you're picking a new and interesting route. There's my brother in the background, which is fine. Wave 5, there he is. Alright, continue along there, E. Back tires going over that shredded piece of tree hanging out there. But TRX6 negotiating pretty well through here. Not bad.
The extra axle is a huge help.
Yeah, the extra axle is a huge help. That's for darn sure. 1.9 XLs do a good job of getting the truck a little higher in the air. Portals as well. Good combination all the way around.
I was shocked we got through that.
Yeah, me too. That was pretty gnarly. Some wicked stuff. That is for sure. Those logs aren't joking around. Oh, whoa. Almost rolled it, man. Oh no. Too much for the trail finder. Bit off more than we could chew with that one. One way or another. Whoa. My hand was like stuck to the controller. Death grip on the controller.
Yeah, mine's.
I got my camera attached to the end of the transmitter, so it's like death grip trying to hold on to the darn thing.
Yeah.
Yes, too. Yeah, you got like a primitive shape in your hand. Not good to show. Look at the shape on that hand. What have you been doing? Look at the size of that grip. Got to delete all that nonsense. You make it over the backside. That's a pretty good drop right there.
Yeah, it looks a little rough.
Take it slow. Get yourself lined up good. Falling off the back edge of a tree stump. Mosquitoes everywhere. You wouldn't expect that in a forest like this. Oh, you made it, no problem.
Yeah, mate.
Piece of cake. Man, I hate to see how the TF2 does. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up on that thing without having that extra axle on the back. Oh yeah, there we go. Way back down is pretty nasty. You might want to move.
You might want to be close to catch it.
No, you don't want this thing to hit you. It'll destroy that thing. That'll be a real insurance claim. That's pretty wicked on the downslope, not exactly even. Oh, there she goes. Well, we're back on our wheels. Success! Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Yeah, I'll let you lead.
All right.
That's going to do it, everyone. Very much appreciated for y'all sticking around and checking out our little adventure through the woods. Get out of here and have some supper. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Back out. Oh, where'd that come from? It's a good thing we got long travel. There's somewhat longer travel. Watch where you're driving. Alright, I'm ready to retreat. Alright. I need that mirror. Tree cutter. Trail action there.
Same trail.
Same trail. We kept going, we'd be down here. Driving to my Jeep today. Last time we were out, we were at my brother's. Tree cutter damage. bumpy. Feeding late in the woods. Tree cutter destruction. I came in here with the tractor and cleared all this out and leveled it out, or else this would be real nasty. Gonna do it, boys and girls. Very much appreciated for y'all sticking around and watching the video once more. We will see you all in the next one. Thanks again.